Welcome back to part 86 of my Rome Let's Play, Total War Rome 2 with Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're diving on into the siege of Camulodunon, and we brought the mighty champion of Rome, Scipio, and his furious fleet, the Leo Marinus, to crush those Iceni dogs. Happy New Year, Iceni scum. Let's crush them. What an intro, eh? So, balance of power. Obviously, very much against us. It's a decisive defeat. We'll be losing 73% of our force, according to the Order of Resolve, and obviously having a defeat there. But we can certainly turn this into a win. We fought many a battle like this before against barbarians, and we have triumphed with the fury of Rome and the might of Scipio. So that is exactly what we'll do to kick things off with the first episode that I'm recording in the new year. Obviously, we've had an episode out. Actually, it was our first video of the new year, was part 85, but that was streamed and recorded just before Christmas. So this is my first one in 2026. So let's dive on in. Here we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Your stories, tactics, and tales. Looking forward to reading more of them as we go forward. I did make a minor mistake in part 85 that I said that this episode would be out on Monday, but I kind of forgot that I was... or rather, I didn't take into account that I was kind of shuffling around my schedule in the new year anyway. You know what? I will actually leave this snowing, just because it has just started to snow outside. Nowhere near as nicely as this, unfortunately. It's a pitiful showing outside where I live, but I'm right on the south coast. But actually, this is a good amount of snow for Camulodunon, to be fair. But yeah, let's leave it snowy. But yeah, this series will be out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday going forward. And you know, we'll be aiming to get these episodes well over sort of 50 plus minutes in length. This one will probably be about 50 minutes or so, and aiming more likely to be closer to well over the hour mark for all future episodes for the rest of this run. Let's go for a few here. This is actually, yeah, our deployment stops there. Doesn't let us get any closer. So we can pop some all the way over here, land, and then actually, no, we can't go in because we'll be straight up at the walls and we haven't got any land-based siege equipment. So we need to land on the shore with everybody and storm on in that way, which is perfectly fine. And I'm actually happy with that because I'm hoping it'll draw all of their might in here. We'll shatter them on the beaches and probably force them into a full rout and break. Otherwise, it is a struggle fighting up the slope here to the victory point, which actually doesn't seem terrible. In fact, what I'll probably try and do is land the majority of my forces over this side, leave that bit open, and then tear in with some other ones. So yeah, let's put the might of my force here. We'll bombard from here as well. Lovely stuff. Yeah, leave it on flammable shot. Oh, that's the new ones, isn't it? Yes. In fact, yeah, let's oh, it's a teeny tiny little one. I might even hold that one back. Okay, yeah, let's have you guys all like so. Admiral here, and then we'll have these three all the way over here. I'm putting them all the way over there rather than towards this end because I don't want to give the AI any indication that is the landing point I'm going for. I want them to think that I'm going over here when in fact I'm going to go that way. They should have some ships as well, actually. I'm going to leave you back here to guard that one. Look at all the snow that's formed on the deck. Must be really chilly, and you guys are in short sleeves. Crazy. Forward. Forward. Admiral. So we're going to go rush to land, aren't they? Lovely snowy scene, though. It's going to land their reinforcements, which is annoying. I was hoping sometimes you can catch a few of them and get them to turn around, but they were deployed so close to the shore, they were like, no, we're going to land straight away. That gives them a lot there, and actually it gives them a lot defending that point there. So we'll keep those guys back there. We'll land with our main focus over here, try and draw them all across and over, and then send them on in, basically. Didn't manage to draw a single one of those ships to us. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, well. Also, yeah, thanks for all your comments over the past few episodes. I've gone through and had a read through all of them. I think the biggest takeaway, most of you were kind of like, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Minor kind of economic tweaks and adjustments to kind of what I've already been doing. So largely feel like we're on the right track. Again, we're just trying to... We're going to sack Camulodunon and then come back in next turn and liberate it. So we'll have to probably fight it again. Yeah, then we'll liberate it and just to cause some trouble for the IC. So you don't really want to push us yet, mainly because I want to build my income up to be at least 20k income a turn, ideally, maybe even a bit higher, so that we don't have to do this pause, this economic restructure ever again, basically. And also it's going to help us massively in the future too. So I kind of want to just keep that going as long as we can. I know we're under fire, but we are harassing them with the scorpions. I'm just leaving these guys to fire as they will. But I mean, I probably could. I could probably do... actually, I've kind of seen the landing points. Shuffle you guys over like that to get a little bit closer. Oh, and that's where they can land, is it? It's a little bit further along than I would like, to be fair. I'll move you guys all forward. Then these guys don't need to worry so much. The ships are all leaving. Yeah, it's gonna be tough because we're gonna land on these guys, and I mean we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna end up breaking them all down here and not need to go up to that victory point. It's good. Hopefully, we're gonna be breaking them all here. But they do have some held up in reserve there. So if that's the case, as long as we break through here, go up to the top and hold the Great Oak, we will claim victory. Just let these guys fire for a little bit longer. I'm gonna probably peel them from the ships. I mean, I could tell them not to fire, but they're still doing great work. That's all good. Oh, porcupine them. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Lovely stuff. That one's not liking stuff. A little bit of fire damage there, but nothing substantial. But the longer these guys have a chance just to bombard the shore, the better, basically. Even get in on the action a little bit. Whee! Crispy! Nom 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 nom. Not so much. Whee! Nice. Crispy away. Nom 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 nom. Right, I would think we've softened them up enough so we can go in for a landing. So let's do it. Just redeploy with the artillery ships just a smidge. And then we'll bring Scipio in to support as well. I'm kind of hoping as these land, they do exactly what they're starting to do right now, which is send them all along the shore. Or we can at least pin them and then the other ones can land in behind them. They've only got those 2 units to get through and break, although that is the general there. Let's bring him in. Yeah, bring Scipio in there.
Artillery at your command. Victory for Rome. Artillery ships ready. Bars aid our swords. Attack ready. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Crush those barbarians. But yeah, apparently Turdus was assassinated in our army that then got ambushed. That's what happened to the great turd of Rome. Very unfortunate. I was hoping he'd be close enough to actually help out there. So that was a great shame to lose our favoured turd. Yeah, land. Just get those guys stuck in. Say fire at those guys at the back, because otherwise it's too danger close. That's it. Mount the shore, my mighty ship. It is actually. It's a land ship now, baby. Whee! Oh, Rome 2. Thou art a mess.
Our general is under attack.
Land some of you guys, I think.
Artillery at your command. General. As you command.
These guys getting right into the thick of it, landing on top of the barbarian filth. Straight into the fight. Oh, right through the stomach. Bye-bye. Oh, look, I can see what you had for lunch. Crush him! Little punch. There you go, right in the gut. Oh, nice! What a finish.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, Admiral straight into the thick of it on top of these guys. Fair enough. No, 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 what are you doing? Muppets! Oh, you're attacking the one I told you to attack. I mean, fair enough. But not when he's got that close to me, General, you wallies. Yeah, break through here. It has worked, the plan over here, rather nicely. Utterly crush them with our veterans. Stuck in. Right. Just the general to kill. And then I'll probably just send the one unit up there and we'll then form the others to keep the rest of them contained down here. Decisive defeat, my Roman backside. Flank round with you guys, actually. Pull back with that one. Leave that one engaged. You're going to go for the victory point now, mate. You guys are going to do what I was doing with these guys, which is to get around and behind them and then shatter them. Move up this way. Utterly smashing this lot. Yeah, we're taking losses, but all perfectly within calculated measure. Minor little flank. That'll be fine. Form up. Send you up here. Ready. Charge! The invasion of Britannia
An entire unit has perished.
has begun.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Although we won't be looking to establish a permanent Roman outpost here just yet, this is the beginning of Roman rule in Britain. Starting with a liberated puppet, and then in the future it will progress to full Roman occupation of these fair isles. There we go, there's the break. We're going to get that before we even get the cap, but we'd move them in place just in case. Glorious, a heroic victory with 356 lost. 14%. Actually, no, a fair bit more than that, actually. Nearly, probably what, 17% actually? Thinking about it, because it's before 440 would be 20%. Or nearabouts. Bye-bye. Going to sack, and then we'll come back and liberate.
Your orders? Yes. Blockading!
Go back in. Can I always forget if I can liberate the same turn. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to maintain the blockade for a turn, and then I'll actually take it next turn, just to be safe. Because I don't want to go through, fight it, and then be like, oh, I have to, like, sack it again or something else. You guys are staying there. I think I've done all my other moves, hadn't I? Let's just double check. You guys said there was someone here that was costing me more. Or not improving the taxes. They're all fine. Unless you guys meant these ones. The problem is people keep calling these guys dignitaries and then also governors. But then also calling my... these ones... Yeah. So these are dignitaries. It says recruit dignitary there, but then they count as governors. So, but some people call these armies governors if they're just sat by a settlement as such. But I'm going to go with, I'm assuming these ones here. So I need to check because one of you said that they were costing stuff. Oh, empire maintenance. Yeah, construction cost. Yeah, that's not great, to be perfectly honest. Wealth and more commerce, though, that's nice. He does. I mean, he's probably counteracting. Probably not the empire maintenance. That's awful. The construction cost isn't great, and the growth. But probably with everything else he's got there now, he's probably making up for that. Oh, I think that's the same thing, right? But that's leveled up. I mean, if we just leave him there, we get. I mean, that's minus 4% tax rate local province, which is not ideal. Impoverished. I don't really understand why. But you're fully maxed out, so you're definitely generating. I mean, I could take you away and see the difference, but yeah, you're helping generate stuff there. Oh, also, there was quite a few useful things on banditry, and that is regions. Quite literally, is the number of regions that you have. As your empire gets bigger, every region you take, it adds another level of banditry, so you have to deal with it more. But broadly, and I agree with this, I probably only need to worry about really high banditry in my top earners, and of them, probably only Latium, like my provincial capital, because that's bringing in 16k. And if we have that event where thieves get in and steal a load of stuff, and we lose income for a turn, that's the biggest hit right now, Rome. That's obviously where I'm investing the largest amount and everything else as well. So yeah, that's the worst place for that to be, basically. Just thinking here, banditry, export food. That's foreigner, but we don't want foreigner population, do we? So we put on that one. So yeah, that's probably Rome is the biggest one to make sure I have low banditry, which obviously we do. The other ones probably don't need to worry as much. We can expand here. I don't know if I've got enough. What would I want to put in here? What do you need here? Food. I can't actually do a food building here. I mean, I can go for sanitation. And we can go for the one that reduces empire maintenance. So that's probably what we want to do. Helps growth, everything else. Regional income, tax, building upkeep. I mean, that is currently helping our public. So we might be able to swap that one actually to something better for more income. And that does generate it as income. Food, that would lower banditry if we wanted to switch that one over. We don't have anything for it though. Or we could use that for the taberna for food. Public order and squalor would be counteracted by having that. So I think we possibly can do that, but we would need the rest of the other research. What are we actually researching? That is a very good question that nobody's asking right now, because obviously I'm just recording this, not streaming, recording it. Advanced barracks construction. Yes, we're trying to get that for the elite ones, and that's the provincial barracks. I mean, do I want to go straight for that one? Upkeep cost for all armies. That's going to be massive. And plus 1% first, second class population growth in all regions. Half when the culture is not dominant. I mean, that is massive. -4 loyalty with political by Warrior Republic. Yeah, I might just carry on to that, to be honest. Yeah, let's throw that in there and go for it. While we're here, then we can go full economic, which is obviously what I'm still planning on doing for probably the next, what are we on? Part 86. I reckon well into like the low 90s, like probably 91, 92. I'm kind of thinking we're just going to focus as much as we can on economic development, and then we'll be ready for the Roman flood, the Roman tide across the rest of the world, which is why, I mean, I could push. I could start taking Britannia, but I'm going to wait until I've got all my forces in place. Oh, apparently Ars was renamed to what's a Guntum? Yeah, I should have had a ship there with a supply thingy. Rats. Where are my ships? Yeah, you're up there, obviously. You are raiding over there. We don't have another navy just yet. And we're not going to. We're not going to try and do any more recruitment of another army or anything else for the meantime. So yeah, everyone else is where they should be. You're holding there because I'm going to have Iceni. Let's just check who we're at war with. We are at war with pirates, the Idrisians, the Averni are back at war with us as well. Of course, yeah, they've taken Mossos. Yeah, so I might have got that army coming up there. We've got to hold them here because not rebels, but Iceni are wandering about. Let's leave all that. Yeah. You guys are getting back to strength. Grade you. Why are you now taking attrition? Because you're in mustering stance. Nuts. Yeah, but it was to get those troops in. So it was like necessary evil, really, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. You guys are there. We should be able to hold with the garrison at Massalia. It's just that one we need to deal with. Yep. Oh, you're telling me you can upgrade? That does increase banditry. So it's the grain pits, isn't it? That reduces it. Helps keep it low. We just get slightly less food, and we're already negative food, so I don't really want to add to that. It's not terrible, though, is it? That's that one, which is public order. Regional upkeep. I could turn that one into the one that reduces banditry, but that comes at the cost of food. That doesn't help me out. Because it's a higher hit to food. Unless we can expand that one and get in another food building. That one's also hitting that. Our public order here is actually fine, isn't it? Characters and everything else. It's all them. We'll have to see what it's like when we're in that. Otherwise, yeah, we can switch this one over again to the taberna. Common currency seems like a big thing holding back a lot of those yellows, yeah. So we need to go for that when we can. Yeah, that's all looking good. Sorry, yeah, we're already over on that one. We're going to lose that one, but that is fine. I'm not too fussed. We got this champion out, hadn't we? He's moving up to those guys, and we're getting ready to land and strike these guys, but I might actually just pull back and... I don't know why I was in such a rush, actually, because we might as well just go in once we've got a supply ship in place to angle it round. I mean, we can still go in. Depends how much the attrition is. You guys need another unit of cavalry, right? I mean, it was 2 of them. I need to swap these guys out and sort you out into some veteran ones eventually. Right, enough looking. Let's end the turn. Ah, that's why I left this army here, because they were coming on in to hit us. I mean, 70% remaining. That seems pretty good. But are we really going to lose 30% to the Iceni? I don't think we will. So I think we're going to dive on in and fight it. Here we go. Got some deployables. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make it a killing zone for them as they come into this village, really. And they're all down here. So, oh yeah, I've fought so many battles. I think it was my Adresian Kingdom campaign on this map. We just formed up like phalanx there. But what I don't want to do actually is just hold at the gate. I actually want to pull back and hold here because then I can fire my ballista into them. But obviously they can come up and over, so we need to make sure we don't lose that. But yeah, having the ballista like here and then firing on in is usually pretty great. That is all the garrison. I'm going to have them just to start with. I was going to have them up there, but actually they're pretty useless there. I'm going to put them back here. That's fine.
Battle group awaiting orders.
4 additional ones to throw in there if we need them.
Ready and waiting. Melee troops. Proud Romans all.
Let's calculate that. Okay, not bad. 2 in reserve there.
Fire. Enjoy yourself. Melee infantry ready.
And 3 there. That's fine.
Fire at will. Legionary
Plenty of cav, which I will deploy up here. Should they try and come up for this section? Oh yeah, local bowman. Yeah, why not have them here?
Missiles ready and waiting. Legionaries. Orders.
There we go.
Missile infantry. We'll kill them all. Ballista.
Should still be fine. Probably going to clip the trees there, though, aren't they? I just want to do like a ground attack right in there. We'll leave them there for now.
General.
Put my general here. That's everybody right. Yeah, I just need to do the deployables. So we'll put the sharpstone. We'll slow them down at the gate a little bit, if we can. Spike traps, that's what we want. What we can do is funnel them with a barricade into a teeny tiny narrow little Or just, again, keep them blocked. Blocked in here for a bit. Brimstone pits, so archers can shoot them and set them on fire. Let's see if that works. Now it wants to ignore this whole point and they go around here instead. Actually, stop. Yeah, don't fire. Just want a shot here. Fast forward, wait for them to come on in. To their doom and death. Kind of annoying that actually the cavalry coming out is going to set off all the spike traps, but hey ho. Dart 'em, point blank. Just with that one.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Fire on the enemy! Bowman!
Straight into him. Set the brimstone pits alight, and then the rest of them. And we've probably set the barricades on fire, haven't we?
One of our units has used
Oh no, they've torched them themselves. That's fine, but yeah, they're all just funneled in here.
Legionaries! Fire at ready! Fire at anyone! Missiles ready and waiting!
Cool, they set all the brimstone pits alight. Pull them back. Are they all gone in this way? They have. Wait for them all to form it there, then we'll swing the rest of our troops around behind so there's no escape. And they are trapped in the ultimate prison. Beautiful. I want to get in on this. Whee! Sploosh. Nice. Carnage! Ultimate trap. Where's I see any dogs?
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Ready! Commander! Battle group ready and awaiting orders! Advance at speed! Melee infantry at your command! Legionaries! Double time! At speed! Double time!
Is it reform? Let them come in a little bit more. They've used up all their ammo.
Romans ready for duty.
these guys around behind. Beautiful.
Jupiter gives us strength. General! Advance at speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Magako!
Ready to ride! Yo! Heavy cavalry, ready and waiting. Melee troops awaiting orders. Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry ready. Romans ready for melee troops awaiting orders. Ready for duty.
Counterattack.
Is dead.
Nice.
Ballista.
This has got its last couple of shots to go.
Jupiter gives us strength.
And these guys will be waiting as they try and escape.
Shock cavalry.
Perfect. Bit broken through that little bit there. That's fine.
Sons of Mars. Legatus. Quickly now. Jupiter gives us strength. And for glory. Forward. Ready. Sick coming quick. Ready. Charge.
Our general is under attack.
Proud Romans all. Fire at anyone. Melee troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives
Fire at these guys, please.
your command.
There we go. No, we're definitely continuing because we can wipe away the entirety of the Iceni force here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Or at least the vast majority of them.
Sons of Mars. Melee infantry ready. Your orders. Brave
Charge on in.
to a man.
Look at all their dead.
Ready.
Total slaughter.
All its ammunition.
And the double.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
A fair few escaping, but not too many. Yeah, I got the majority of them. They all got stuck there. Beautiful. All the bodies up against the wall, starting to pile up. I kind of hope that in, like, say, Medieval 3, this whatever the new engine is, I kind of hope we do see the bodies pile up a bit more, because obviously they do pile up a little bit, but I don't feel... I mean, not necessarily saying that you have full-on, like, Battle of the Bastards mounds of bodies to that, quite that extent, but I feel like potentially you could do, if you were holding them at one specific point, they would just build up and build up and build up and build up and build up. Just like more ways in which the battlefield comes alive, I think would be great to see. I think that's basically all of them. Decisive victory, we lost 151. Barely what, even like 3%. Let alone 30 that the order result predicted. They lost 4,024. They have 149 remaining. Crushed them. Very nice. No, don't enslave. We have to ransom them. But they're all dead. None survived. Beautiful. Okay, Vernie, yep. Vernie push down that way because then I can just swoop in and cut you off. That is fine with me.
We come to you in strength.
I'm tempted, but then I'd lose. I mean, I could still raid there, right?
With the strength
Outside of Pella. But no, especially the demanding gold, no.
The best ale is of
You're a fun little target for me to keep on harassing. I mean, I don't know if I worth me going and taking Pella and then making it Macedonian usurpers again. We need to deal with those pirates. Kick him in the nads, stab him in the neck. Job done. Oh, these are my enemies. Who are they? Okay. Oh, parties. All right. Are you sure you want to do that? Nah.
Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting. Your money may win favor among whores, but we will not be used for your filthy pleasure.
Well, that's rather unfortunate you just said that. Looks like you're my whore now. Atrabates, the whores of Rome. Or rather, Rome's whores. Do with it what you will. Do you guys want peace? Yeah. I'm prepared to give it to you just to keep siphoning off gold from you, but I need to reclaim Nemossos and reclaim gold. I mean, I wonder if that's maybe what they went for, because that is their capital. They do highly value it. I don't think they've got any other major armies around here, so I think we should be safe. Timber Bantry, no. So definitely a timber camp. 12k, it's looking healthy. Can I move out though? Yes, can I leave the region completely? Probably not. I mean, I can risk going into patrol stance for my benefit. See what they do though. Upkeep, yup. Replenishment, morale, fighting skill, attack. Increase missile attack range for all units. Sure. Sure. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I managed to stop you moving, didn't I? Right, you guys are... Yep.
My skills are yours.
Let's sabotage your supplies. Opportune failure.
I simply cannot do that.
What do you wish of me? My wits and words are yours.
I am Rome's champion. Moving out. Ready for battle.
You guys, yeah, can't move that far.
Get moving, you wretches. At your command.
What I might do is go here and... Ah, is that patrol? That is. Why can't I ambush? Don't have enough movement. Nuts. Okay, fortify instead. Let's check that one. Let's see if I can lock that one in place. 80% chance of success. Oh. Well, that's just sucks. And then you go join this army, right? Because we don't have anyone in there. Nice. Or that one, actually. It's all good. Oh, you guys are saying I should get Turdus's widow. Oh. Did he have one? He must have. Maybe we lose her straight away. Who are you? I have to adopt you, right? Are you who I want? I don't know. What are we doing with you? That is the question. Is everyone fully upgraded? Let's just make sure all the... Yes. All those are what I mean. All the You could be, I could promote you, it would upset other parties, but I'm just thinking that we get you to Empire maintenance reduction. I could send you off on loyalty for all of the party. I mean, I might as well just do that, right? Rather than sending you off on missions to level you up. Yeah, I should probably get you, but yeah, it's unfortunate because yeah, I just saw some of you saying I should get Turdis's widow, like adopt her if I could, or get someone else to marry her. But I don't. I think she just disappeared from the timeline. It would seem. You could seek a spouse though. Yes, great. Let's just do that. It's going to upset the other parties, but you should seek a spouse as well. Get us a new general. Is he any good? Arrogant wife. Not yet. I don't feel like I've got the most out of these traits, but like kind of to a degree, I'm like, does it matter that much? And also, I'd like it to be a bit clear on how to upgrade them if you could over time. That'd be nice. Spendthrift husband. Maybe his other stuff doesn't really weigh up well for that. So, let's turn off deceased now. Oh, it has to show that one because, yeah, where that child came from. Just zoom out a bit, okay. He's the current heir. And you're the son of you're the bastard of Tubulus, who we brought in to take over Turdis's army. He never got to go to Ars, alas. He never got to go. You can seek a wife, but we would need more gravitas for you. You could seek a husband. That's a lot of gold. You should seek a wife as well. So I wish I could like seek spouse and then marry you. We can get you to adopt. Don't know if she's worth it though. Weigh in, let me know in the comment section, everybody, if you think we should. With that, lass. Rome, how you looking? Got aqueduct in there. That's good. Pirates. I do feel like I do need to get another navy. I was worried about how much attrition these guys would take. Is it enough to impact my plans? Can't attack from this. Can attack from the sea with that one. Just land them all. Guess that's how we have to do it, right?
For honor and glory.
I don't really want to attack the navy though. Alright, I'm bringing both of them in. There's a lot of them. But that's fine. We'll be able to land, right? It's a close victory. We're losing 48% of our force. I mean, we can definitely win that. Let's just maintain that blockade. We'll probably open with that next episode. You guys are marching north to help me deal with the Averni. Every region you go through gives a nice little boon to public order. Everything else over here is fine apart from here. God, too, but what was I going to put in there? I mean, I'm assuming it's probably the aqueduct, so let's get it in there. Our food's fine. Our banditry, very much not. Oh, that was the other thing. One, two of you are like, just check, Lionheart. You're definitely taxing places. Like here, you're not. That is a nice, tidy additional sum. Okay, we go negative on the food in the location. There's no tax modifier there, but it's minus 100%. Yeah, that'd be game. We might need to turn that off though because of Ibossim. Once we take it, we'll see. Oh, Bantry, I've got this scale here. So it mainly hits your food export penalty. Bandit threat, right. So that's the percentage chance of them triggering an event, I would assume. So actually, yeah, it's not anywhere near as scary as it looks. I just got incredibly unlucky every time I've had it in Latium, even with fairly low banditry, to be perfectly honest. I've had those diabolical events fire. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's not I can't check taxes up here, can I? No, it would be really nice to be able to see at a glance if everything was taxed. I'm pretty sure it all is. I think that was the last one, right? Looks to be the case. It's about to go in there. We've got quite a few building projects going on. We're going to a Romanized provincial capital. It does hit our food, continues to hit our food. That's going to hit our food. Some more supply pit. I mean, localized. We want the weaponsmith. Whoa. Empire maintenance plus 4%. I'm not sure I want to upgrade for that just yet. That's a big hit. That's hitting us with food. That's trying to lower our banditry though, right? Yeah, minus 16. It's just the events though. Like, do we actually worry about it, or do we convert that into something completely different that isn't going to hit our... We don't need more growth anymore. We go for something that's not going to hit our food so much. We should be getting rid of that and building another food bit. But I mean, localized food shortages aren't a problem, right? It's only if you run out of it globally, yeah? Or does a food shortage affect public order? I'm trying to remember. I think it only really matters, unless you're trying to export it, I guess. I think it only matters if... That doesn't have any banditry hit, but also helps. Latin rights, it helps banditry reduction. That one's good for research though, which is what I want to go Romanized spiritual capital. Yeah, chuck that in. Yeah, I don't think negative food actually has an impact there, unless it does affect your replenishment rates. I feel like I'm probably repeating myself, but also this is kind of a little issue I always have. Coming back to a series after a little bit of time away. Is I forget what I'm doing. Oh dear. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. I think I'm kind of broadly remembering everything I need to do. Right, so we've got Camulodunon we need to go back into to liberate. Oh, but they just reset them. How do they always... Oh, it's because I'm not seizing them from land as well. Okay, so we have to basically repeat exactly what we did at the start of this episode again. This time we can liberate. And then we've also got the battle for Ibosim as well. Let me know what you'd like to see next episode kicked off with. Battle for Ibosim, or us sailing on in to round 2 at Camulodunon. Let me know your thoughts. I think we've moved everybody else. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, you're going through Africa. Check everybody else that we can move, should move, has moved. You're about to go in potentially for us. You're chilling there raiding. If you're not raiding, yeah, that's a good amount. Oh, it's telling me how much I'm getting there, is it? No, that's the amount of troops. Yeah, and you're ready to go on land there with your friends. Cool. Right, well, so ends part 86. Until the next one, hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.